So I have to confess that I did not know what I was going to do for this video, so I thought I would start here. This is where I left off from my last painting, which is coming up this Wednesday, and I'm just going to close that because, oh, I've got my ring light up there because my camera, oh, that's better. Yeah, so I didn't know what to do, and I thought I'm just going to sort of ramble, because that's what my Sundays are for. They are for rambling on about nothing and everything. So this is where my desk is at the moment. This is the corner that I want to make look nice. I want it to be like my other corner of the house with all my shelves up and all my books. But anyway, my journal as it is, there we go. Move that out of the way. Oh, look. I do love these dragons. I don't know if I'm going to get any more. I don't want to become the dragon lady. And this, oh, this is one of my favourite things. There's a little guy sitting out there. And then paints. Oh, and a little, a little helmet. And these are all the paints that I used in the last video and my paintbrushes. So I'm going to put these back in my box. Okay, so I have been doing this art journal. And, well, it's been going quite well. So my last entry was this one, and I really do like this. And one thing I have learnt about art journaling is I am so much better when the camera is turned off, because the last one I did was that, and I like it, it's really good, but it doesn't have the detail. I did this one in the afternoon of doing that one whilst watching the Chelsea Flower Show on the television. And so I thought I was inspired by that to do some, I think these are sort of pumpkin flowers that I made up. Yeah, so the first thing I have learnt is that I'm so much better without the camera running. But I want to get better because I do actually like sketching and chatting at the same time. And this one I did the 22nd of May. I think I may have shared this one already, I'm not sure. This was from my last painting. But actually it's quite interesting. Maybe I can talk about, pull my chair over. There we go. Also got the shadow of the ring light. Okay. No. Okay. Now we have a portable ring light. Oh, right. Okay. Actually, that looks quite nice. I like the lighting from that. I could be like, yeah, I hold the ring light and I hold the phone, and there we go. I might show you how steady my hands are, I don't know. So I'm just looking in the camera and I can see all my stuff, and I just think, oh, that's so nice. I do love things like that which are very magical and otherworldly and tiny. I like tiny things. I like to imagine that there are little beings inside there. But anyway, let's get back to my journal. I'm going to put my phone up on the thingy, this thingy. I don't know if it'll be good enough, but anyway. And then I'm going to put the light back on this thingy. Right, so lamp is back in its rightful place. And I just have to say, oh, I've got myself a cup of green tea. Very important. Oh, that's upside down. Oh, wait a minute, hold on. There we go. I don't know whether it makes any difference to hold your phone upside down. I think it does when you put it in the editing software. Again, wittering. So I just remembered that, yes, in one of my videos, I did get one of these. I got my green one, and yes, I have the black one. So once I put some more paintings in there, I might actually get it out and give a little bit of a painting folder tour. But if you've been with my channel for a while, you'll probably be very much aware of what I've got. And also, this is the doll's house that I'm going to be decorating soon. And it actually has, that probably should come off, but yeah, we'll keep that off. It's not quite Christmas yet. I absolutely love this doll's house. It is my daughter's technically, but my dad did make it for my sister and myself when we were little, so I am claiming part of it again. But oh, you can open the door. But anyway, this is going to get a bit of a revamp because I did stick lights on here And it did look good. I did decorate it. I don't know where the photographs are. I wish I could find them. I think they're on an old laptop or something, so I will drag them out at some point, because I decorated it all Christmassy and I had a tree up here and it was really nice. But I'm going to try and do that again very soon. But we do need to put some more paint on here and probably fix some of these windows, because these haven't got windows, whereas I think, oh no, it's gone, because I think before they had this one was open, but you can see the second window. My mum put these in. She did a lot of help to restore this. Anyway, I have moved away from what I was going to talk about. Well, actually, I can say a little bit about what I've learnt from this journal, because when I started it, I did think I was going to do a page a day. I was going to be really good. I was going to sketch in it. I started on the 23rd of March. I like the fact that I can go back in there and see when I actually started it. And I was doing my stickmen that I used to do at school, and that is something that I have discovered about journaling in this, is that I find it hard to sketch in normal sketchbooks, and I think it's because the page is so blank and it is a bit daunting, whereas this has got lined paper. And when I was at school, I didn't like school very much. I do love learning. I love learning about everything, but school was a bit boring, and I used to doodle in my workbooks, and in my workbooks did look like that. I'd have like a bit of writing and then I'd do a little doodle. And my French teacher actually gave me a piece of paper once because she told me to stop sketching on my books. So what I need to do today as well is clean up this. Although, I don't know, I might leave this out because I'm going to start another painting. I'm trying to get ahead of myself. My plan is to do a painting video every Wednesday and then a me waffling on about nonsense every Sunday. And I want to try and get ahead of myself. And I can honestly say that the painting I did, I've done that. The video is being edited. I wanted to have it finished Friday, but it's not. But the Sunday ramble one, I'm actually recording today, the day that it goes up this morning. So I do hope there isn't too much editing to do or complete refilming, as I discovered that it's a bit rubbish. But anyway, back to this. Yes, lined paper is so much better for me. I think it's just a place where I can scribble, and it doesn't have to be particularly good. And this is one of my favourite drawings, actually. I really like that one. I don't know. Yeah, maybe that needs to be a Matilda and Josephine painting, but sometimes I think they look nice with pencil and pen. I think I'm happy to keep that as it is. And then that one. But one thing that I regret from this journal is that when I got sick, I never finished this one. We went up to London with friends, and I was going to do some sketching from the videos and the photos I'd done, but this is what I managed, and that was how we felt when we got home. Actually, we were absolutely exhausted. Then this was because my children have skiing lessons, so that day they did actually have lessons, so I thought, yes, that is to do with that. Then we are heading towards something that completely stopped me in my tracks and was very annoying. And the reason why my voice is still a bit croaky is, of course, we got sick. We got the virus. And so this was the day. This is quite funny to look back at this. This was the day where my daughter was already sick and I wasn't feeling very great. And I remember sitting on the sofa and we had the fire going and I was just like not feeling so good. And then this happened. And this is what I regret, is leaving these pages blank, because I was going to do like little sort of scribbles every day when I didn't want to paint. I thought, or not paint, sketch. I thought what I would do was just get my pencil and scribble. But when you're really ill and you're on the sofa feeling absolutely rubbish, I didn't even want to pick up a pencil. I wish I hadn't done that. I wish I hadn't left the pages blank. So that was something I learned. I think this is perhaps when I was feeling a bit better. I mean, it's like 2 weeks. It is quite astonishing to see that, actually. But then, yeah, Easter Sunday. And I like this one. This one is very similar to a painting I did of Matilda and Josephine having a pumpkin fight. This one I was trying to get inspired by spring. and I just wasn't. I just find I do, yeah, you know, I like autumn and I like winter. And I did this one. I did do a video of this one, and I think this was sitting by the fire. I did that one. I really like this one. I do like all the little bits that I did here and there. This one again was me trying to be inspired by spring, and it just doesn't work. It just is not good. And this one, again, this is why I don't think I'm particularly good at sketching while the camera's rolling. I just think I'm trying to do something to get a video, and it's just not, it's not great. It's not bad at all, but it's not great. I mean, I like this one. Now what I do, instead of leaving pages blank, I do just go on to the next page. That was the 22nd, and that was the 27th. Yeah, so I did that one with the camera rolling, and it was so nice to be talking and chatting and kind of thinking about my processes as I was going along. But when I did it off camera, and I think that is so much better. I really like that. And my painting that's coming, the video is coming on Wednesday, is of this. And I don't know, I think maybe Wednesday's video is just going to be music. I have got behind again. And I was going to do a little video of how I actually photocopied this, but I shrunk it down in the copier, and then I got rid of this and changed some aspects. I don't know, will I talk in my next video? Please don't. No. But yeah, I can't remember. There were several other things I think that I've learned from this. It's so funny. I'll just go on a complete tangent. But one thing I really, really want to do is get this sorted out. I want shelves up here. I want shelves, and I also want to pull this wallpaper off because I really don't like it. And we've been living here for way too long to still have this wallpaper on. Because then I can put these up, and then I can put some of my books that I absolutely love up here as well. I think out of all the pictures in this journal so far, I like this one. Some people might look at this and think it's not an art journal, it's a sketchbook. I have no idea. Yeah, so I am tempted to get another one of these because I like this. I like how bendy the cover is. It's not very attractive. It doesn't have anything nice on it, which is a shame, but I just like how it feels. And then it's a hardback essentially, but it's also quite nice and bendy. But yeah, I am wittering and talking too much, and I think that's probably it. I just wanted to have a video. I am trying to be what is the word? I don't know what the word is, but I'm trying to have a video every Wednesday and Sunday just so that I can get a bit more organized and not procrastinate so much. And obviously, as you can see, this is what happens when I procrastinate. Although I quite like this. I actually quite liked just doing it this way. I think I'm going to stop it there because I have been wittering on for ages, and sometimes I do wonder whether I'm repeating myself from other videos. So I am going to say thank you very much for watching. Do leave me a like and a comment because it does make me really happy. And do subscribe if you want to see more of this, and if you want to see this being developed into something less than a white wall, it will be happening. And I'm going to finish my tea, and I'm actually losing my voice. So again, thank you very much for watching.